Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth204 for another episode of Final Fantasy VII. In the last episode we went through the Mithril Mines and Elena opened up her big mouth. In this episode I did a lot of stuff off screen actually. I haven't played for a while. You can see our characters are in high levels. What was, where did I leave off? I think I was like around 16 or something. So what I did off screen, I'll just show you where did I was at 16, wow. I spent 2 hours off screen. What I did is that I got everybody up to limit level 2. I did this because Mithril Mines, as I said, is a really good area to grind, because you have major magic and you have large groups of enemies, 3 or 5, and it just makes it easier to get there. So yeah, I think everyone's up to limit level 2. Also, some people just have Materia leveled up. I don't remember which. All lightning stuff all over the place. Also, what I did is that I went out on a limb, and you can see there I got Beta and Choco Buckle. Beta is what you get from an enemy skill from the Midgar Zolom. I'm gonna put in the description, the video description, the setup that I had for fighting the Midgar Zolom and how you can actually beat him at this point in the game. So yeah, it was actually it wasn't too bad. Yeah, Beta is actually unbelievably powerful. You can see also I wanted to start here because Aeris has 666 health. I thought that was hilarious for some reason. I just find that funny. That, you know, the Aeris. Yeah, so everyone has a limit level 2, and I have to apologize to Tifa actually, because I said that she sucks. It turns out that once you get past Beat Rush and you start doing somersault or water kick, and everything in her limit is a step upward. It's like another slot. Somersault is actually really powerful. It did 300 damage per hit, and when she kills one enemy, she just goes to the next one, so it's not like wasted on one enemy. So it was really awesome. I just gotta say that I'll be using Tifa for a bit, just maybe so I can show it off. And this is, you can have a cool view. I am going to be going there to Mount Condor. Yeah. I'm not going. Damn it. Okay, this enemy is interesting. We'll be abusing it later, but as for now, I don't want to. I believe it has an enemy skill that I want, but I don't think that I have the means to. Oh, no, I missed. See, now it's just Beat Rush and it sucks. See, that's by itself. Cloud has a new limit called Blade Beam. I'm not going to use that because that thing is flying, so I'll just use Bolt on it. Blade Beam, what it does is that it hits one enemy for a lot of damage and then breaks up and hits the other enemies for a little less damage. So that's pretty cool. I actually have to set Tifa to the level 2 limit. Once Tifa gets to her next limit, next level, unless you don't have it, never keep it on the previous level, because they'll just keep it weak. Let me just show you. Marsellus got a limit called Mind Blow. That's his second level 1 limit. What am I stuck? Okay, what that does is that it gets rid of the MP, a lot of MP from opponent. Usually that's not very good. You want to stick to Big Shot, but if you're fighting certain bosses, it helps a lot. Okay, we're settled a long war with them. If you're in a hurry, would you like to help us fight them? Blah blah blah, we'll help you. Really? Okay, so Fort Condor is an interesting place. It becomes important later, but for a great deal of the game at this point, it's a side quest area. Fort Condor is being attacked by Shinra because there's a reactor there protected by a condor. You'll seeing that later. I'm spoiling it. basically, you help them fight their battles against the Shinra. Every battle that you help, you get an item for that, which is good. The battles are at different times. I'm not going to be doing every single battle, because there are certain areas where you have to backtrack a lot, and there's like small time frames, and I just don't want to keep doing that. But I'll let you guys know when the time frames come up for the battle and what the prize is if I know, at those times. No problem with the Shinra, blah blah blah. Stay for a moment, sit a while and listen. You know what's at the top of this mountain? A huge bird! Reactor and the Condor. Sounds like a movie, The Reactor and the Condor. Condor at the top of the reactor, blah blah blah. Why? Some kind of special materia, and because the Condor came, the Shinras rushed in here. The military wants to get the Condor and all the villagers off this mountain. The Condors are warming up their eggs. They'll hatch only once every few years, and I like to protect the Condors from being harmed. New lives. Condor's eggs are real work in nature. We got to protect the life of the planet. We must protect the Condor eggs, right? Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we hired soldiers to help us. As sponsor, you can help us the contribution and fight alongside with us. What do you want to join our fight? ... Cloud. Cloud, why are you still worried about it? Alright. Cloud, thanks. Yes, let's do our best. Okay. Hello. Yes. And now, you can use this place as a free inn, I believe, and a save area, and a shop. So there's the inn down there. I don't need it. Okay. Up here's the shop. They're not selling anything new, so I'm not gonna go up there. Dude, climb faster, Cloud! Faster! Okay, there we go. Okay, this is the guy you usually want to... Thanks for accepting. Let me explain our strategy. I'm going to climb the mountain. I'll leave a trap, blah blah blah. Villagers don't have any money, even wanted to fight, blah 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 blah. We hired one soldier, blah 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 blah. You folks have the time to use money, hire these soldiers, buy the traps, set it, blah blah blah. If you can give us money, it is selfish, resigned, blah 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 blah, save the world. Okay, enough. Please, any help is appreciated. Okay. You have 10 enemies. There appear to be many beasts, so you want to deploy more attackers. Come on. Come on. I think it's trying to load the battle. There we go. Okay, so here's the battlefield. This is before the battle. You see how there's an X that you can't set below that line. So what you want to do is go to the very, very, very bottom, and set attackers. And what you want to do with these attackers is just set one there, and then start. And you want to set the speed. I don't remember what button it is, so I'm going to have to... There we go. Set the speed to high by pressing R1. And what you want to do is, as the speed goes, you'll be able to keep going lower and lower, like that. So just keep setting fighters at the line. And as you go down, and I'll put one there. As you go down, eventually... Okay, very nice. Eventually, you'll just keep going down and down and down. Yeah, I'll set a guy over there. And the further down you go, the easier it is to just let the monsters not make any room, and you'll eventually get to the point where you can set all your guys at the bottom, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'll just enemy destroyed over there, and capture an enemy. And for the first battle, you really, really should not have any problems whatsoever. Really, not any problems. And captured enemy, and it's like a real-time strategy thing. It's a nice. Am I going to get killed over there? Real-time strategy type of thing. It's pretty good. So yeah, you just have to wait it out. If you set the speed low, then it gets really, really boring. And at this point, there really should not be any problem. I just set that guy to move. Encountered an enemy. Yeah, and it just keeps telling you these things over and over and over. Ah, you killed my guy. No, I don't. No. Yeah, and it just takes a while. Everything in this game takes a while, and it's just annoying that way. And yeah, so these guys are gonna all be encountering enemies, and yada yada yada. If you just set enough guys out, and just make sure that your people aren't being massacred, then you really should not find any problem whatsoever. But I repeat myself. And just set your guys to move down. There's the boss right there, by the way. If you let there are two strategies pretty much. Either you can set the attackers out like this, and just keep them where they are, or you can let the boss, which is what you don't want to do really. You can let the boss come all the way up to the top, and that gets you yourself into a battle, and then you get to fight the commander or whomever, and yeah. See, now this guy's getting to the bottom. Just keep him there. The commander's killing this guy, and these. Okay, you. I'm really not very good at
battle games like this. I mean, maybe StarCraft. I like StarCraft and stuff like that, but it's not really my stuff like this. At least it's not really my forte. Like let's say games like Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't really like that. The weird thing is I like Advance Wars though. So I don't know how that works. You there. I just move all your guys down. Eventually you'll kill the commander, and that's it. How much do you have left? And yeah, he does 50 damage, so you just have to have a lot of guys out. You see the line is all the way down here, which is pretty good. And you just have all these guys beating the commander up, and he's gone! Yeah. You hear the victory music. I might speed that up a bit just because it really took forever. I'm at 13 minutes already, but that's also because of the battle. I might cut that out. That was good, Shinra's troop will be back. Blah blah blah, scout the area again. We have 11 allies left, so here's 2200 gil. Yeah, you get gil based on how many people are left. Magic Comb is an accessory, a weapon for Frozen. I think it has double growth, I'm not sure. Double materia growth, but so next time I have him out, we'll give that to him. So yeah, that was Fort Condor in a nutshell. The first battle, like I said, pretty easy. Do that same strategy for most of the battles. It should work out with variation. I'm not good at the strategy like this, so I'm not going to do all the Fort Condors, but we will be coming back here later because this place is part of the game. You know, there's actual plot significance to Fort Condor, but that's Disc 2, I think. I know it's definitely in Disc 2, I don't know if it's past Disc 1 at least. Okay, so that's that. Now what we are going to do, last thing before heading out to Junon, is we are going to find ourselves a forest. There. Like this. So, okay, so once you find forests here, you'll be able to find, you have a chance of finding an enemy called Mystery Ninja. This forest here, you have a 12.5% chance of finding the Mystery Ninja. In the other forests in the game, or later on, it's not in the game, it's sooner rather than later. There are higher percentages, but I'm going to go for here since it's better. So, I'll meet you back when I fight that enemy. Come on, Grand Spark, use on Cloud. Did I learn it? Nope, it's not an enemy skill. Yeah, you use on Tifa. Tifa has the enemy skill. What the hell's wrong with it? Yeah, 210 health. Anyway, Beta. Please do not kill Tifa. Do not. There we go. Beta. Isn't it time? Look at that damage! Look at that! It's so awesome! Anyway. Yay, fire. Please. Yay! After about 20 battles. Anyway, first of all, I'm gonna pause this for a second. Eris has her level 2 limit, Breath of the Earth. What it does, it heals status. I'm just gonna use it so I can get towards the second one. Tifa. Yeah. Oh! Okay, so she's gonna use Dolphin Kick. Let's see how that does in Blade Beam. And I know I should have used Sense because, yeah. But this is the mystery. Water Kick. Look at that. Did 300 something damage. Hopefully this won't kill her, but if it does, I don't care. And yeah, we won. Doesn't matter how much health she has. It doesn't. But the fact is that it's been about 10 minutes of wandering the forest. Okay, so now you are here. So don't leave the screen. Don't use the save point. Otherwise, you mess this up and you get money stolen. Go talk to her. I can't believe I lost! You spiky-headed jerk, one more time! Let's go one more time! You have to do the correct answers, otherwise you mess it up. Not interested. Yeah! Yeah! Think you're running away? Stay and fight! Oh, running away, eh? We'll call it a draw. Hello. Yeah. Come on, what's the matter? You're pretty scared of me. Petrified. Just as I thought. What do you expect with my skills?
Good luck to you guys, too. If you feel up to it, we can go another round. Later. I'm really gonna leave. Wait a second. What is it? You still have something for me? So is that it? I know you want my help because I'm so good. That's right. I thought so. You put me in a spot. What should I do? If you want me that bad, oh god, I can't refuse. Alright, I'll go with you. Okay, so if you say, let's hurry on, she joins your party. If you say, what's your name, then she runs away. So, the reason why you might want to say what's your name is because this is one of the characters you can date at the end of the game, and each answer that you gave correctly was a +1. So if you're psychotic and you want to farm, if you want to grind up for affection from this character, you get all the answers right up until this one, and then you get it wrong, and you just keep fighting her again and again. Now, where I am in the game right now, it's stupid because it takes forever to find her. But later on, there's a forest that there's 100% chance of finding her, pretty much. So you could just do it again and again. I'm not going to do that because it'll take forever. So let's just hurry on. Hey! Well, I haven't even told you my name. Okay, this character is Yuffie Kisaragi. People say Yuffie. I think that's silly. I'm calling her Yuffie. Job: Materia hunter / ninja. Age 16, which. Why you'd go on, you're 21 and you'd go hunter her with the dating kind of scares me a lot. It's creepy. Weapon: knife, boomerang, origami for throwing. Height 5'2". Birth date November 20th. Birthplace Wutai. Blood type A. Although you never know by looking at her, Yuffie comes from a long line of ninja. She forced herself into the group just to get a certain something. That's also creepy. She's sneaky, arrogant, and quote-unquote way selfish. But with her super shuriken and her special skills, there isn't anyone you'd rather have on your side to fight. Okay, we'll just keep her regular name. Now, Yuffie is a pretty good character, actually. I'm Yuffie. Good to meet you. She's, just as I planned. Now all I have to do is a little this and that. Hey, wait up! Yeah, you're gonna see that a lot from her. Is Yuffie, as an optional character. Yuffie is one of the most hated characters in the Final Fantasy world. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get Tifa out of here, and I'm going to put Yuffie in my party for a bit. Yuffie is a pretty good character, as I said. She is mostly long range. Party Hensei. She's mostly long range. She has pretty good attack, pretty good magic. And she comes with throw also, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna give her enemy skill because we have to get her first limit, which is greased lightning, stinks to high heaven. It really does. One of the reasons why I never liked using Yuffie is because of that, because it was so awfully bad. But later she gets better. She gets better limits. That's what I want to say. So anyway, I'm going to stop the episode here. In the next episode, we are going to head out to Junon. I'll meet you by Junon, which is literally to the left of here. If we get into a battle, I'll just cut it right out. But it's right there. Okay. Next. Ah, god damn it. Oh my god. Next episode, we're going to go into Junon, and it has a cool cannon. Anyway, this has been Sephiroth1204, and I shall see you guys later. And Aris died in the last battle. Ah! Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.